probar el audio.
Luis, ¿qué puedes con la vela?
Bueno, espera. Espera un cachito. A ver, Pozohondo. A ver, Pozohondo, LU8YY, Argentina, over. A ver, ahí, a ver cómo me escuchás, a ver, Pozohondo, Escuela Rural, Pozohondo, a ver cómo me escuchás, LU8YY, over. ¿Cómo lo escuchás vos, José?
Bien, perfecto. Perfecto.
Yo, Marcelo, te escucho perfectamente, over. Ahora sí, a ver, ahora sí, perfecto, ahora.
Tapa.
Hola, ¿cómo te va? Te escucho muy, pero muy bien por Argentina, over. Ok. Ok, te escucho muy, pero muy bien, te escucho muy bien por acá, así que tu pregunta va a ser respondida por el astronauta Sunita, over. José. Ok, Roger, te escucho muy bien. También tu pregunta va a ser respondida por el astronauta Sunita, over.
Que no se ve la frecuencia.
No, sí. Corta.
De 9 naciones que desarrollan y operan la estación la estación de radioaficionados que se encuentra en la Estación Espacial Internacional. Algunos de los miembros que forman parte del ARRI son las asociaciones de radioaficionados de parte de la IARO, de diferentes ANSAT y las agencias espaciales, son la CSA, la ESA, la NASA, la NASA y la Roscosmos. La estación de radioaficionados de tierra que va a establecer contacto hoy con la ISS es la LU8YY-CETRA, la de radioaficionados que tiene Luis Aníbal Funes, que como ya escucharon anteriormente está en Argentina. Agradecemos a Luis por esta fiesta preciosa que nos da en el día de hoy. El contacto de hoy se realiza con el colegio CRA de Pozohondo en Nava de Abajo. Contacto desde la escuela
Julio consigue un año.
Trabajan automáticamente, así que en su seguimiento. Y después la radio que vamos a utilizar es una estación Icon, VHF Icon, de 100 vatios de potencia, ¿no? Y bueno, y en pocos segundos, en un rato más, dentro de 21 minutos más o menos, vamos a estar llamando a la estación espacial, que tiene su señal distintiva November Alpha One Sierra Sierra, así que es el indicativo de la ISS. Así que chicos, a ustedes después yo llamo a los astronautas, una vez que me comunico con Sunita, la saludo y la paso ahí a que hable con ustedes, ahí le puedan hacer las preguntas. Y aprovecho para desearles muchísima suerte a todos los alumnos y a todo el personal en esta jornada histórica para la escuela y las comunicaciones espaciales. Okay. Tengo 1 minuto 45. Todavía no ha llegado, digamos, la parte del círculo de... El diámetro está tocando la cordillera de los Andes, en este momento en línea vertical, ¿no? Ahora voy a comenzar a llamar a Sunita. Suerte chicos y que todo salga al ciento. CQ, November Alpha One, Sierra Sierra. This is Lima Uniform A, Yankee Yankee. Copy November Alpha One, Sierra Sierra, over.
Todo tropeado, prendido.
No, que todavía no me llegaba bien.
Ahí estaba bien.
CQ, November Alpha One, Sierra Sierra. This is Lima Uniform A, Yankee Yankee. Copy November Alpha One, Sierra Sierra, over.
Se me fue la imagen.
¿Qué imagen? CQ, November Alpha One, Sierra Sierra. This is Lima Uniform A, Yankee Yankee. Copy November Alpha One, Sierra Sierra, over. Good morning, Sunita. I am Luis, LU8YY Yankee Yankee, San Luis, Argentina. Station Telebrí. I will turn on the phone patch so you can speak with the student. Good luck.
Questions from CRA Spain, over.
And the question, a ver.
Hello, I'm Argon. Is it possible to have a fish in a fish bowl? Over.
I think I heard, is it possible to have fish in a fish bowl? Well, as a matter of fact, we're just getting ready to set up an aquarium, and soon we should have fish on board, so we'll get to see how all that works. So I don't have a definitive answer, but we're working on getting it all started up here. Over.
Hello, I'm Jose. Have you got any robot? What is it used for? Over.
So I think the question was about a robot, and we do have a robot up here. We have one that we're testing out because he has hands just like a human to see if we could perfect that and make him work. And we also have robots outside. We have a robotic arm which we use space station together. Over.
Hello, I'm Pablo. Do you recycle water? Over.
Yes. We actually have a closed system, so all of our sweat and humidity in the air turns back into drinking water, as well as our urine. So that's a new system we have up here, and we're able to keep water continuously going. And we split it into hydrogen and oxygen. Over.
Hello, I'm Veronica. Have you ever left the spaceship? Over.
Well, as a matter of fact, we have. We've gone on done a couple spacewalks. We have done some on the Russian side of the spacecraft and then some on the USOS part of the spacecraft. And we're getting ready to do one in about 10 days. Over.
Hello, I'm Jose Angel. What do you usually eat? Over.
Well, we have a lot of food up here to eat. There's all sorts of stuff. We have, most of our food is dehydrated, so we have to have water, but some of it you just have to heat up, and then it's good. So we have chicken fajitas, lasagna, tofu, vegetables, rice, corn, so all sorts of stuff. Over.
Hello, I'm Esperanza. What time zone do you use as reference? Over.
Great question, because, we do fly around the Earth 16 times in one 24-hour period, but we have to pick a time zone, so we keep on the normal day like we do on the ground. So we use Greenwich Mean Time in England. Over.
Hello, I'm Mari Carmen. How good an invertebrate animal life grow in the space and a vertebrate creature? Over.
The question was a little bit hard to understand, but I think you're asking about how animals grow in space, the difference between invertebrates and vertebrates. That would be a challenge because, of course, up here bones don't develop or don't stick around like they do on Earth. So I think the invertebrates might be a little bit better than the vertebrates, but I'm not sure about that. Over.
Hello, I'm Laura. Do you like the sightseeing from space? Can you tell us about it? Over.
Absolutely. One of the most favorite things to do is looking out the window and looking back at our planet. And I actually play a little game where I try to guess where we are based on what the Earth looks like in that area, what the shore looks like, what the mountains look like, what the forest looks like. It's awesome. I love doing it. It's one of the best places to see where you want to go in the world. Over.
Hello, I'm Salma. What are your careers? Over.
So on board the space station right now, we have a couple of pilots, myself and Yuri, and Aki is an engineer, but sometimes we have doctors, sometimes we have veterinarians and chemists and physicists and teachers even, so all sorts of careers to become an astronaut. Over.
Hello, I'm Maria. What are the required studies for being an astronaut? Over.
Well, as you can tell, I was mentioning a lot of careers, and most of those people have a little bit of science background and some math background. So most of us up here are more science and math oriented. Over.
Hello, I'm Aitana. Is it possible to have animals in the ISS? Over.
As a matter of fact, yes, we've had mice up here, and right now we have spiders, and then we're going to have fish. I'm not sure about anything too much bigger, like a mammal, like a dog. That might be a little bit troublesome. Not sure how they would float around too well. And of course, going to the bathroom is very interesting in space. It would be very interesting for animals. Over.
Hello, I'm Pilar. What do you enjoy doing in your sport time? Over.
I think the most fun thing is looking out the window, and taking pictures, of course. But we also have some internet and some TV, so it's pre-recorded, and also we can call home and see our families on internet on the computer. Over.
Hello, I'm David. What did the average of your working day? Over.
No real average working day. Sometimes you're working on science experiments, sometimes you're working on robotics, sometimes you're working on spacewalk stuff, sometimes you're doing medical experiments. So every day is a little bit different, but it usually lasts between 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. So it's a normal working day like on Earth. Over.
Hello, I'm Alex. Have you ever seen an asteroid? Over.
Never seen an asteroid. There are micrometeorites that have hit the space station. There are evidence of little nicks outside on solar arrays, on handrails, and different parts of the space station. So we're hit by micrometeorites. Big asteroids probably won't be this close to the Earth. We're only about 400 kilometers, so they would probably be a little bit farther out. Over.
Hello, I'm Marta. Can you watch television? Over.
Well, we can. Some of it's pre-recorded, and then sometimes when we have the right antenna, we can watch some parts of TV shows, like we watched the Olympics while it was going on, part of it, on the weekends. All the time. Over.
Hello, I'm Mario. How is the plant's growth affected by gravity? Over.
Well, you know, plants grow on Earth based on gravity. Up here we have grown plants also, and we see that they usually grow toward the light. Now, how the roots grow, that's another investigation that we're doing right now, because there's definitely a whole science in roots, and we don't know all the answers to that. Over.
Hello, I'm Almudena. Do you make experiment with music? Over.
As a matter of fact, on the Japanese laboratory, we do have an experiment where we're making an experiment with a bell. There's also, by the way, a guitar and a keyboard up here, so people have played music in their spare time. Over.
Hello, I'm Anna. How long are you staying in space? Over.
It's about 4 months. First time I was up here, it was about 6 months. So somewhere between, 4 and 6 months is usual, but we're actually going to have a crew up here for a year pretty soon. Over.
Hello, I'm Veronica. Could a baby be born the ISS? Over.
I think so, but like we talked about with bones, I'm not sure it would be a great idea, because you want to develop bones just like we have on Earth, and if we were up here, your bones wouldn't have the tendency to develop correctly. So I think possibly it could happen, but maybe not a great idea to grow up here in space. Over.
Hello, I'm Jose Angel. Have you ever seen a bacterium in the space? Does it change in shape? Over.
Well, we have bacteria in some experiments.
Yes, thanks Sunita Willians for being our teacher for one day. Our best wishes for you and for the rest of the crew. You will find your home in this little town in which for one day the dream of many people has become a reality. Thank you. Over.
Ok, perdimos la señal de la estación en la última pregunta. Esperemos que Sunita haya escuchado los saludos y el aplauso. El contacto salió perfectamente. Hicimos prácticamente casi todas las preguntas, porque 20 preguntas. Yo agradezco especialmente a Luis, y gracias a él se pudo hacer el contacto. Luis, ¿estás ahí? Luis, es muy saturado el audio. Luis, el audio es muy saturado.
A ver, Marcelo, ¿me escuchás?
Sí, ahora perfecto.
Hola, perfecto. Bueno, ahí no, realmente espectacular, el audio acá fue perfecto de los chicos, lástima que quedó una sola pregunta, pero ha sido excelente, y felicitaciones para los chicos, para los alumnos, para los docentes, y bueno, el objetivo, el experimento ha sido logrado, y también quiero agradecerle a José, mi compañero acá de trabajo de Campera Roja, y a Nancy, que siempre estamos firmes ahí para que los alumnos de las escuelas del mundo puedan comunicarse con los astronautas, lo cual es un sueño que a veces es inalcanzable, pero está al toque. Gracias, Marcelo, gracias, Abel, yo me escucho a ustedes. Adelante, Marcelo.
Ok, gracias, Luis. Bueno, señoras y señores, niños, alumnos, hemos compartido un momento de historia. La estación de radioaficionado LU8YY-CETRA en Argentina ha contactado Sunita Willians, Kilo Delta 5 Papa Lima Bravo a bordo de la Estación Espacial Internacional, la cual ha conversado con los estudiantes de la Escuela CRA de Pozohondo, Nava de Abajo, en España. Gracias al equipo internacional de voluntarios del ARRIS, incluyendo las diversas AMSAT y asociaciones de radioaficionados en todo el mundo, y las agencias espaciales TSA, la ESA, la JAXA, la NASA, la Roscosmos, que hizo posible este contacto. Quien les habla es Marcelo Teruel, capacero USO, moderador y mentor de este contacto. Los saludos, los felicito por el contacto, estuvieron excelentes los alumnos, los profesores que los prepararon, y felicitaciones por este contacto.
Muchas gracias, y quería agradecer al equipo ARIS que nos haya hecho un guiño y que podamos haber compartido este momento en la lengua que nos une a los tres participantes, el colegio, Luis, Marcelo, que haya sido en castellano, y es un hecho histórico, ningún contacto antes lo había sido. Muchas gracias. Un aplauso, chicos. Marcelo. Luis, otro aplauso para Luis. Y a su equipo. Marcelo y Luis, tenéis la palabra. Gracias. Over.
Ok, muchas gracias a todos. Felicitaciones todavía. Gracias a todo el grupo del ARRIS. Y los mejores deseos para todos ustedes. Gracias.